Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And here's Mane.
Mane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Forward it goes. Bernat tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Thauvin. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Mane. He's played him through. Shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich put themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Mane. Granit Xhaka. And here's King. Driving on, he could shoot here. Matic drives it forward. Now it's Lacazette. Mane. And here's King. Now it's Modric. Modric.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mane. King. King hits it! Dashing forward at pace. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Schüller. The Lacazette. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mbappe into opposition territory. Tries a shot! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This is a great chance to get themselves back square. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Kroos! Decent hit from there. Granit Xhaka. Hazard. Modric. Hazard. Modric. And here's King. King tries to head towards goal. And King! Oh, that's surely this time! tries to get it clear. Xhaka. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Modric. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Cleared away. Now it's Thiago. In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
Modric may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. Now it's King. And it's Azar. Thiago. Hits one! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Thiago weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Meunier gets into the right position to intercept. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too, and this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Bayern Munich head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again.
Bayern Munich really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And back to base. Toni Kroos. Lacazette. Oh, shooting chance! And now the breakaway. Mane looking to penetrate opposition lines. Good ball, it's found its target.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well positioned to make that interception.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Thiago. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. Toni Kroos. Bernat. Palmer not making any meaningful inroads despite all the time they've had with the ball. Mane gets the ball, goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Aubameyang, has a pop!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, good interception. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's Bernat. Mbappe.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mane. Lacazette. Could move up a gear here. Tovin. And that has put paid to that. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Aubameyang. It's a promising ball. Has a hit! And the ball's come out, and in again! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
So here comes a substitution. De Jong tries to clear. Nicely controlled.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Aubameyang, chance! Aimed in towards the centre. And it's Mane.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Good, strong hand by the keeper. And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Luke de Jong, Martinez, going through, Martinez, oh surely, timely intervention, oh it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Thiago! It's anyone's ball. And here's Mane. Mane's cross. Leno catches it safely. And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches goes for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
That could spell trouble. Going through. King. Hits one. Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Bayern Munich are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Blackburn will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Has a pop! He scores!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Just so calm under pressure.
Inaki Williams really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Blackburn had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front.
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's gone for it! Keeper's not concerned by that. Robertson is very much switched on to make that. Traore. He's in! And the shot! It's a great exchange.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
And here's Traore. Traore. Chance! Oh, real danger here. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Varane tries a pass forward. Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Hoists it forward. Stones drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Politano. Oh, has a pop! Goal!
Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Plays it out to the flank. And the finish! Robertson can hoist it clear. Thiago delivers. Inaki Williams. He spotted the run and played him through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's on a plate. Politano was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Here's the through ball. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Hazard tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mark.
Bruno Fernandes! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. Done very well to intervene. There's the end of the first half. Bayern Munich come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And that's the second half started. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Another throw-in. And he's there to cut it out. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Bernat needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Has he picked him out? Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Blackburn go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
So this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here. De Gea looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
Blackburn are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Aubameyang going for goal. It's a goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Good offside that time. Now it's Morata. Morata shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Morata sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Morata. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, the scorer already in the game.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Morata. And he's straight offside.
Blackburn are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mane gets his foot in there. It's found its way to him. And Aubameyang! And the second time. They've done it! Bayern Munich are all square. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Dashing forward at pace. He's got through. It's a brilliant interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He gets past his man. That's not going to make it. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Aubameyang. He's left his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's it. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Bayern fans singing their songs. King! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
King is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cleared away. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, good interception. Shakhtar Donetsk will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Chance! Mbappe is flagged offside.
Shakhtar Donetsk have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
He's looked long this time, and he's there to cut it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's Cavani. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Decent looking ball. And here's the chance to counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's found his man. Shot a goal! Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. In he goes again! And he's straight offside. Goes direct to the front line. He's through the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Away from immediate danger. And it's played forward. A real chance if he can get through. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Varane puts his foot on the gas. Varane. It's Hazard! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Sergio Ramos goes looking. Hazard. Varane with a good steal, well played. He's made sure that that won't get through. Musa Sissoko. Hoists it forward. Shakhtar Donetsk couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
King really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Matic. Forward it goes. Cavani. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. De Gea gets it upfield. Skriniar gets it back. And it's been taken straight back. Hazard spreads it towards the left. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Skriniar. Sergio Ramos. Hazard. Bernat tries a pass forward. And Danovic deals with it effortlessly. Sissoko plays it forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we need to see more energy and invention early on.
Matic, played out to the right, turns and goes back. It's come loose. Shakhtar Donetsk get it back again. He could be in here. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Just the keeper to beat. Has a hit. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Done very well to intervene. Hazard. Varane does well there, alert. Quick glance at goal. Chance to... has a hit! It's in!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Shakhtar Donetsk take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And it's Hazard. Defence has got rid of that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Skriniar drives it forward. Marquinhos. Modric. Mbappe. And here's Cavani. That intervention was very necessary. Bernat with a long pass. Brings it forward. What a ball this has turned. Has a goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Modric. And it's Azar. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's had a look!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe pushes to get on the end of it. Modric. It's gone for a throw-in. Hazard. Well read, he sorted that out. And a shot! Surely this time!
Bayern Munich simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
He's got away. Mbappe. Here it comes. Modric could try cutting inside here. Mbappe. It has got through to him. Sergio Ramos. And it's Azar. Good ball. He's in space and looking for options. Can he find a finish now? Just 5 minutes left.
Shakhtar Donetsk probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And here's Aubameyang. And here's Azar. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. Towering header! Oh, fine stuff from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Candreva. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gorgeous control there. Definitely. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Shakhtar Donetsk are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate. Shakhtar Donetsk have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Skriniar plays it forward. Chadli tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Chadli. Cavani. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bayern Munich are making a change now. Just brushed off the ball there. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Candreva. Meunier battles to win it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Mbappe. No, that's not the ball he wanted. De Gea gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. King. He's through, now is he in?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's King. King! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Marquinhos. Candreva, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Cavani, going through. Cavani with a delicate ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Candreva. Cavani, and the finish! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Modric gets it back. Cleared without complication. it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And body! And for a moment, time stood still.
Just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Marquinhos drives it forward. Here it comes. Mbappe.
Shakhtar Donetsk making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Chadley, Mbappe, Modric, now it's Aubameyang. Hoists it forward, hit long and direct. And they've been caught out here. Time to deliver. Lovely bit of skill. Chadley. Marquinhos. Musa Sissoko. Marquinhos. He's left his man. Well positioned to make that interception. Has a hit! He scored! Back to within one! Interesting! Martial with a predatory goal.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Skriniar. Skriniar. Positions himself well and cuts it out. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And the counter is on. He's got away. Cavani. An uncompromising challenge. And it's Sissoko. And here's Chadley. Chadley keeps everyone guessing. Cut out in the nick of time. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Papastathopoulos. Candreva. Bernat gets it back. Dashing forward at pace. Skriniar goes looking, and here's Mane, dinks one in.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Done very well to intervene.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's had a look. Skriniar gets good distance on it. Bernat plays it forward.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Witsel gets away from his opponent. Cavani gets it out to the wing. Candreva. A chance to play it in. Oh, sweet feet. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Shakhtar Donetsk can afford to settle.
Got himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He just whacks it away. Forward it goes. And that has been cleared. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine what
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the Varane with the foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Jurgensen cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hits one! There it is!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's pinged one through here. It's a brilliant interception. Bernardo Silva has got himself a free kick. And it's Paredes. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Flamengo do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go...
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Smalling concedes a free kick for that. Bernat. Shoots! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Çalhanoğlu clips one through. That's a decent ball. King gets the better of it, and the finish! Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Throw in. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Hernandez knocks it away. And it's Bernat. Bernat crosses into the box. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hernandez takes the long option. Bayern Munich get it back again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goes long. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He goes long. Mane plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Thiago. Paredes, a scorer already in the game. Modric. And here's King. And King! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
To Defending of the desperate variety. Up to meet it! They scored! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of them.
Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he's going long. That is as far as they're going to go. That intervention was very necessary. Çalhanoğlu needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well positioned to make that interception. Lloris tries to stroke it through. And here's Azar. Timely intervention. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Bayern Munich would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Gets things going for the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
It's gone for a throw-in. It'll be a throw-in. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Rafael Varane. Azar. What a ball! King! And they've been caught out here. Bayern Munich are all square. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. It's come loose. He's had a go! Battles to win it back. Çalhanoğlu provides an outlet. Çalhanoğlu. Mane. Done very well to intervene. King. Hazard is fouled. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And it's Bernat.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Saul goes looking. Bernardo Silva, who's set up one goal so far. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's up, and King! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through, a chance! Shot at goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It will be a throw-in. Abraham! Just the goalkeeper to beat. Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Real chance! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Flamengo get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Aubameyang. That has sent him sprawling. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation.
It needs big chance! One-on-one, going for goal! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that really is so impressive.
Abraham showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Oh, real danger here. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Oh, Red, he's sorted the big chance! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Jagielka tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. Kolasinac. Lindelof. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Chooses to go back. Dybala. And it's Hazard. Hazard does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. Aubameyang has it in a wide position, so what next? Gets up to head it! Bale. Dybala. And here's Benzema. Benzema. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jagielka. Now it's Aubameyang. better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sergio Busquets. Hazard. He's got options out wide. It's a brilliant interception. And he's going long. Now it's King. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He's through, now is he in? Big chance, must be! It's Benzema! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's King. Mane. King. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And here's Aubameyang. Now it's Hazard. Cut out in the nick of time. Loses his balance and loses the shapes to shoot! They've done it! Bayern Munich are all square. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting. Oh, I think we hit half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Dybala! Oh, the ball's come loose. In for the follow-up. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Aubameyang. Aubameyang crossing from out on the right-hand side. Bernat. And here's Mane. Mane's cross.
Bayern Munich making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Bale. Plays it into the box. Aubameyang. Mane gets it out to the wing. Mane, and he's cut it out. Bale. And it's Benzema. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Dybala. And Dybala! Oh,
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's through, it's one-on-one, and the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete! Pretty simple finish in the end, what do you think, Jim?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity. That was
King! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Bernat. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. What a ball this has turned out to be. And it's played forward. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Dybala. Now it's Benzema. Benzema spreads it towards the left. Dybala. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
It's come through. Hazard has a pop! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Meunier. Meunier goes looking. He's had a goal! Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Aubameyang really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Aubameyang with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lindelof. Kolasinac. And here's Hazard. Real chance! Could fall kindly.
Barcelona simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Hazard. And here's Dybala. Barcelona have to get it into the box and quickly. And it's Dybala.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Quick glance, it's Benzema! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Up towards the flank. Just brushed off the ball there. And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And we've got underway here pretty promptly. Genk will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Thiago. Bayern Munich. Thiago! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Thiago really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. Get a throw in. Mbappe. Lozano goes for goal! Oh, hang on. Corner then. Turns and goes back. Oh, shooting chance! Great effort, but no way through. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Azar. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. King, and he's straight offside. Granit Xhaka. Thiago Silva is very much switched on to make that. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Aubameyang. King, and a header! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Time for a change in personnel. Bayern Munich themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a
and the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to...
Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Azar. That had to be more accurate. And it's played forward. King. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hazard drives it forward. And it's Di Maria. Granit Xhaka. King. And here's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Point-blank header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Piontek, it's come through. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thiago. Forward it goes. It's got through to him. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Real chance! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Here we go again then. Now it's Mane. Now it's Martial. Martial! No, not quite. Played out to the right. Cut out in the nick of time. Azar. Hazard plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rafael Varane. Guendouzi. Skriniar cuts it out. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. That's put paid to a promising move. He hits it! Pjanic. And the counter is on. Time and again they are repelled. No foul, says the referee. Done very well to intervene. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He goes long. He's through the middle. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Granit Xhaka. Oh, good interception. And he's shown him a clean... It's Martial! That tested the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And now they can launch... Shoots! Oh, outstanding save.
Bayern Munich are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Piqué with the clearance. And it's Hazard. Goes for goal! And he should have made it 4.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Bernat. Over to the left. And here's Martial. Pjanic. Checo. Di Maria. Guendouzi gets it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Going through. Hazard. Hazard! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rafael Varane. Granit Xhaka. Mane is onto it and can take it up. He's got away. Has a pop! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It's a loose ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks.
Pjanic! He's gone for it! It's a goal! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Guendouzi spreads it towards the left. Mane not easily shrugged off the ball. It's come loose. Trying to get there. Xhaka. Martial. Checo out to the right. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Granit Xhaka. And it's Hazard. Mane. Got a sight of goal here. It's bounced out! Great football, shot and save. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich Winners of a no contest, they just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around. And the finish! That comes as a mighty relief. And it's played forward. Quick look, hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. So
Has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Aubameyang displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the shot! And here's Cavani. Now it's Aguero. Verratti. And here's Aguero. Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And here's Aguero. Oh, real danger here. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Mane has set up one goal so far. Vieira plays it forward. Now it's Aguero. Not offside that time. Hazard. And it's Thiago. Now surely! Aubameyang plays a clever pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That always looked the likely outcome.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individuals.
Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Dinks one in. Played into space out wide. Cavani. Aguero. Now it's Hazard. Hazard is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's King. That's a decent ball. Now it's a... And Aubameyang! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Cavani. Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Aguero. Cavani has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Aubameyang with a fine tackle. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But
he's had a go! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. And that really is so impressive.
King showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He shoots! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Vieira does well there, alert. There's the end of the first half.
Bayern Munich are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So off we go once more. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Done very well to intervene. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a whisker away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
King. Hazard has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Across the field it goes. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Gets away from his opponent. Chance! Hazard. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang has been caught there, it's a foul. Thiago taking charge of the dead ball. This is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Oh, off the bar! He's had a good look and given a corner. Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Loose. Hazard spreads it towards the left. And it's Bernat. And he's cut it out. Rashford. Out to the left it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing...
Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bernat. Mane. King. Has a hit! Piqué drives it forward. Played out to the right. Now it's Aguero. And here's Cavani. Out to the right. Perfect save from the keeper.
Cavani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.